Hello, esteemed monster fuckers. I know what, I've got the microphone and the camera in the same video. I'm using the real camera to film something where I'm recording the audio with the microphone. Who are you, and what have you done with Meg, I hear you asking. Well, that's called character development. No longer will I wake up every day and choose violence. Maybe next I'll get a tripod. Who knows? I might even have a ring light somewhere in my future. I said in the end of my cooking video that I did want to cosplay somebody from Resident Evil, and it just so happens that the first cast member of that game that I had ready access to items to produce a cosplay with was the Duke. No, it's not just because I'm obsessed with him.
Let's get it on.
It's just that a giant hammer and a period accurate white 1940s dress, they're a lot harder to get your hands on than a suit jacket and a bow tie. I already had a blonde wig, and you can make fake cigars very, very easily using Twix wrappers and toilet roll and masking tape. So I'm going to cosplay the Duke. I did a test of this one yesterday, posted a video of it to my TikTok, posted a couple videos of it to my TikTok, and then I cross-posted that to Tumblr. You're not allowed to know what my Tumblr URL is, because Tumblr as a social media site is only fun when nobody who knows you outside of Tumblr follows you on. As few people that know you in real life follow you on Tumblr. The fewer that number is, the better your Tumblr experience will be. So if you know, you know. But if you don't, I will never tell you. So, I got an anonymous message on my Tumblr earlier today asking me for a tutorial of how I did the contouring for my Duke cosplay. And because I have about 5 hours to kill tonight, I have to be up until 3 o'clock for a work-related phone call with somebody in the States. That's for a video that you will probably see on Gus's channel coming up in the next few weeks. And when that's done, you're gonna hate it. But in a good way. Anyway, I have about 5 hours to kill, and I need to do something to stop myself from falling asleep. So, I figured, you know what? It'll be Duke time again. It can be Duke time 2 days in a row. So, without further ado, this is how I do my Duke cosplay. And I always like to put my shirt on first, because then I don't have to, pull whatever else I was wearing on over and under. That will rub the makeup off. So then the next thing to do, I don't want to put the wig cap on just yet. Look, I'm self-conscious. The wig cap makes me look stupid. Yeah. So, this is my horrible forehead. I'm putting on a primer. It is a Berry M, which I only just started using. And I've got clean hands. I did wash my hands twice before this video. So once you've got the primer on, I'm also using a Berry M foundation. The reason I use my fingers is just because I don't like to faff around with cleaning brushes. I don't know how to clean a beauty blender. Please tell me how. I'm so scared. I have a beauty blender and it terrifies me. I hate it. I hate to look at it. Oh, my skin feels so smooth. This is such a nice foundation. Once you got your foundation on, concealer, if you've got any. Alright, so there's your base. Now, oh, and by the way, that was Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. Now I'm going to go in with this contour pen by NYX. This shade is called Taupe Ivory. So, one side's ivory, one side's taupe. Now, this is the part that takes a little bit of, knowing. So, you basically want to do kind of the opposite of what you normally do when you contour, which is to, slim your face down. Because the Duke is a chonky boy. And so you kind of want to exaggerate the apples of your cheeks, and then my camera decided to stop recording right as I was getting into explaining the contour, so bear with me. I am going to have it already done in the next shot. It stopped recording while I was doing this. I think I might have missed all of the part where I was explaining how to contour, which is like, that's the part that you're here for. But I'll try and run through it again. I used my contour pen to like really define the lines here. I think define the lines here and sort of like here, the corners, but also like adding some definition to like the bottom eyelids and the nose really helps to make the look seem more masculine, because otherwise you kind of just look like a baby. But I contoured the bridge of my nose here and here, and then a little bit of highlight in there, and I might go back and do my nostrils. I think I'm going to do my nostrils, because I didn't do that last time, and I feel like... Boop. Boop. Just the top part of the nostril, not the whole thing. But, yeah, when you're blending contour... Look, I'm sure there are, like, 1,000 better contour tutorials than this. For just in general, like, how to blend out contour. But, yeah, I did a line under each eye. I'm gonna just quickly give some brow wrinkles. I'm just gonna add a little bit of, highlight right under the eye as well, just to define the appearance of this, like, fake eye bag. Or, like, fake lower eyelid that I have constructed for myself. Hello, Editing Meg here. I literally just took my wig off, and I haven't taken my makeup off yet, but works out because somehow I forgot to mention you have to do a double chin. If you, like me, already have a double chin, it's very easy to just sort of contour it naturally. But, just put a line sort of here-ish, and then blend it out as you would with a normal contour. Also, the fact that I haven't taken my makeup off, this is what it looks like. It didn't play very well for the camera because I was a little bit far away. But this is what it looks like up close. As you can see, it's a lot... It looks better up close. There we go. The last thing I'm going to do is a little bit under my nose and in the corners of my eyes, which is like... So, I'm gonna do a little bit of... His eyes are, like, a lot closer together than mine. Or maybe they just look closer together because his face is really big. But, it's a little bit of brown. Like a light brown. Not light brown, but like a medium brown eyeshadow. This is Urban Decay Whiskey from the Naked Smoky palette. And I'm just doing a little bit of... that whiskey shade in the corners of my eyes. A little bit on the eyebrows to just fill them out a little bit and make them look... You don't have to fully fill out your eyebrows, just a dash, just like a smattering. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of whiskey shade under my nose. And blend that. Like so. Oh no! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I made it worse. No! Anyway, that is the contouring portion of this. Now, the very important finishing move for this is blush. And I am, once again, as I always do, using Too Faced's Love Flush. It's the only blush that I have. For every other thing, I just use red eyeshadow. A little bit on the nose, but then, right, you want to hit, like, lower there, like that. I don't know if this is the apple or if this is lower, but, like, definitely there. You know, because you want to look a little bit flushed, like you've been out in the cold, selling your wares to stupid wife guys with no fingers. And it helps to smile. To see where the, like, roundest part of your cheek is, that you can get a little bit of blush going on. And now, I'm gonna go put my wig and my jacket on for the final reveal.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
That's the cosplay. The shirt and the jacket are from a charity shop. The bow tie and the 15 zillion lightly dented costume rings that all came in a plastic bag and are most definitely cursed are also from eBay. The cigar is homemade. I took a toilet roll, rolled it up really tight, covered it in masking tape, painted it brown, and then glued a Twix wrapper to the outside. The wig is just a wig that I have had probably longer than I've had a driver's license. And that's really all there is to it. And if you want to do, like, if you want to wear this to a con, which I might someday, you would just need some, like, suit pants to match the jacket and, a red scarf to tie around your waist, and you're pretty much good. It also helps if you have, like, a little book to hold in your hand and maybe, like, a gun to pull out and be like, hello, would you be interested in buying some of these fine wares? But, that's the Duke. I'm very happy with this. Not to get too deep, but, like, it's kind of fun to play up parts of your face that you're insecure about. Because, like, I feel comfortable smiling in photos dressed like this, because I'm like, hey, if my face looks fat, that's part of the costume, sweaty. Hope to see you again in whatever my next video is, and, thank you for your patronage!